This is not a tax bill. This is a tax notice. I've gotten a lot of questions lately about this form. So if you own a property in Utah, that you most likely over the last couple weeks received one of these forms in the mail, and you know it freaks some people out just because it looks like it looks like a bill. Now, obviously, if you don't have a mortgage, you're obviously responsible to pay that out of pocket. And gives you instructions on how to do that online. But keep in mind, if you do have a mortgage, check up here in the top right. There's going to be a spot that says the mortgage holder. Now, if you're in between refinances, or for whatever reason, if it says that there is not a mortgage holder, for example, this tax notice does say that there's no mortgage holder. I have a mortgage on this property. I was probably between refinances because I just barely refinanced a couple weeks ago, and the county didn't have record of my new servicer, so they did put no mortgage holder. Now, what you do want to double check is that even though your servicer is supposed to pay this and will be paying this, make sure that you can see that on your transaction history. Go to your online portal, go however you make your payments, try to look on a transaction history and see, because it should show a $2,000 or $3,000 payment for your property taxes coming out of your escrow account. Most mortgages, we collect property taxes in your monthly payment. That adds up to the end of the year, and then out of that, those amounts that we've saved for you, we pay your property taxes. This is a tax notice. This is letting you how much the actual amount is that you're paying. Obviously, we collect based on estimates, but this is not a tax bill. So just like I said, make sure to go online, double check with your servicer in your transaction history. If you don't see it, or there's not an easy way for you to find it, I would go and give your servicer a call and just double check with them that that's been paid. Now, if you're in between refinances, there's a chance that the majority of the ones that have closed in the last little bit, that the title company has actually collected the property taxes for the year. So when you refinance, you probably with involved in your closing costs and everything, paid for your property taxes already. So when you go online to make your first mortgage payment here in a little bit, you will not see that coming out of your escrow account because that was already paid by the title company. So if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out. But like I said, this is a tax notice. The majority of you that have received this, just go on, check online, should be paid for. If you're in between refinances, just double check with me and we can check and make sure that that was paid with the title company. Thanks.